What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I look bare and all that, but and a little bit oily. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. But today is a different type of video that I decided to do. So I'm gonna be doing, I don't know if you guys want me to do this type of series, but I don't know. So I want to start trying different makeup, but drugstore, more affordable makeup, so everyone can try it out, you know, and like can like see like my honest opinions and all that. So my boyfriend splurged on me and basically let me get my makeup. He's like, you get whatever you want from Target. So I'm like, yeah, finally, then yes, that's fine. So basically we went to Target and I decided to do like a one brand type of what is it called, type of makeup look. So I'm literally just using one specific brand for everything, but of course the brushes, no, because your homegirl forgot about the brushes. But I decided to go a little more cheaper option because knowing me, when I was starting makeup I always bought e.l.f. I decided to try and do e.l.f. I'm so freaking excited, but I'm so freaking excited for this video. Okay, so I am gonna be using products that I already have. Like I do have e.l.f. products like this one, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, all-time favorite. So we're just gonna like get into it. And yeah, this one, I love using this primer. I feel like it fills up my pores, and I don't know, it's just, I just love it. It was like before it started trending and all that, I actually liked it. I'm like, oh, let me buy it. But I think it was like $6 or $7. I don't remember how much I bought it. I bought it last year, and like that's the only primer that I use ever since I bought it. So now I basically got powders, setting sprays, and a mini eyeshadow thing. Ignore my nails because my nails aren't like, I haven't done my nails in a minute, but you know what, it is what it is. But I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Putty Primer Cream, and this is a cream and smudge proof 12 hour, and I got this in the color, ni me dice de cuál color es, no dice, oh, the color cream. But this is how the packaging looks. That is how it looks, and it basically reminds me of like kind of like the MAC pot. I believe it's like the pot, but also like, where is it at? I also bought like a knit into it. So this is how it looks. It's a pretty big jar, and if I will remember, girl, this thing is stiff. Hopefully I remember to put the prices. Okay, so right off the bat, this is not creamy, girl. This is hard as, I don't know, I feel like if you add something like, because it's very like hard and not even creamy at all. I guess if you have to like rub your fingers more into it, then it starts to feel creamy. But let me try and do my other eyelid, because girl, when I'm blending it in, it feels so stiff. But let me try and do the other eye. Okay, you guys, so I did basically both my eyelids. This is very stiff, which I don't know why, but it's so stiff. This, I would give it a no. No, this is a no. Okay, I am actually going to use, I was gonna use my concealer, but I'm not gonna use that first. So I'm actually gonna use the Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Camel CC Cream. So I heard so many stuff about, like so much rave about this, and it's really good and all this. And I looked at the price, it was like $14. I was kind of like iffy about it because I'm like, it is $14. Hopefully this is my color. The packaging, y'all, looks cute. I love it, as you guys can see. And I got this in the color Light, thinking that hopefully it could match my skin color, but we'll see. We're just gonna apply it and let it be.
Oh my god. Okay.
So I don't have foundation brushes, and we're just gonna see how this goes. Okay, so you guys can see it kind of covered my redness. I do have a little bit of redness right there, but it did cover a lot of the redness that I had here. But it is actually a pretty good foundation, y'all. Now I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. So this I already love. Okay, so this is that. If you guys don't have that much, like, you know, pigmentation and all like I do, or like your skin will come out pretty good, like if you guys don't have that much acne. So this is the final look for the face. Okay, so I went ahead and bought this palette, and this I'm kind of iffy about because I'm like, I've never used like the eyeshadows from e.l.f. Well, I used to back then. I used to use like the primer, like the $1 primer and all that, and I have never tried any of these eyeshadows before this. So this is the bite size. This is in the color Carnival. What is it? Carnival Candy. And I really got these colors for the neutral shades because your homegirl likes neutral shades, but we're gonna see how that goes. This is how it looks, and I just love that blue color, y'all. But I really got this for these two shades. So we are going to use just a regular brush. I'm using my Royal whatever the heck it is, nickel. Ooh, too much pigmentation, as you guys can tell. Look at that. Okay, so we're just gonna apply this onto the whole entire lid just to prime it, basically. Just another primer just to set the concealer. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with that brown shade right here. The only thing that sucks about these, it's a lot of fallout, so we're gonna use this burgundy mustard shade color. Not the burgundy, this mustard color right here, and we're just gonna put that in the crease area. We're gonna plop it in there. Oh, of course, tap the access, and then we're just gonna build it. Build. I heard though, like, you can. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this shade, and we're gonna go in the inner corner. We're gonna blend it in. Okay, so I blended it. I'm gonna blend it more off camera because your homegirl is not an expert in makeup, but she just loves to do it for fun though. But yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the entire lid is this e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadows. So I have a lot of these from Stila. They are my favorite. They're my go-tos that I love to do when I used to do like a lot of party looks. And this one is in the color Flirty Bird. So it's just like a champagne color that's like so glittery, and it spoke my name. Oh my gosh, like y'all, this is so tiny. Oh my gosh, I thought it would be bigger. Like the packaging looked bigger, but oh wow, this is how it looks. So that is how the thing looks. So now we're gonna apply it, but we're gonna fast forward this part, of course. Okay, you guys, so this is how the eyeshadow looks. It just looks like this. I will be using the blue eyeshadow, of course, but now we're gonna get started with, where is it? So with this brow thing, your homegirl is more of like a brow person that likes to use powder. I've never used this before. This is the e.l.f. Wow Brow in the deep brown. So it's basically kind of like Benefits Brow Wiz or whatever the heck it is. So we're just gonna try this out, and I get this in the darkest shade because your homegirl always likes to do her eyebrows thick and dark, like. And like I always use powder. I've never done this before. This isn't, like I said, deep brown. So this is how the wand looks. And we're just gonna get started. We're gonna fast forward this part. Wow, this one is my original brow. This one's not. Wow. I used the e.l.f. Lash It Loud Voluminous Mascara, and this is the cute packaging it comes in. So this is how the baby looks. Ooh, this is how the wand looks. And we're gonna try to see if it illuminates my freaking eyelashes, because your girl got horrible eyelashes. The mascara is okay. I am gonna put some falsies on because your homegirl don't got any eyelashes like that. But before I put on my falsie, I'm gonna be using the Intense Ink eyeliner in the blackest black. So I'm so excited for this because I always use high-end eyeliners. I never used low-end eyeliners. I don't know why. That's just me. I think I've tried this one though. I might have. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, my palette was falling. Okay. Oh man, just didn't put on the cap. Okay, so we're just gonna try and do one of my eyes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, honestly, this eyeliner sucks. This is a no-no. Out of all the products, this is a no. I'm gonna put on some falsies real quick, and so before I put on my eyelashes, basically I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. So this basically sets the makeup and makes sure it's like all matte proof and all that. Oh my god, the glowiness. Yes, boo, yes. Okay, you guys, so I am back. I put on the eyelashes. These are very affordable eyelashes. These are the Ion eyelashes that I always buy. You can easily buy these at Dollar Tree, one of my favorite ones. Recommend it. So now we're gonna, I know this isn't Dollar Tree because I've tried Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, e.l.f. eyelashes, and they suck. Automatically not my favorite ones for my opinion, in my opinion, but I couldn't find any eyelashes from e.l.f. So I'm so sorry, you guys. I kind of cheated though. I kind of cheated. But now I'm gonna be using that last color and just using one of my Luxie Beauty brushes. I'm just gonna be putting it on the waterline, and I'm just gonna fast forward this part. Okay, you guys, so basically this is the eye look that I created. So now we're gonna lastly use this Ride or Die lip balm and Boss Berry. So yo, the packaging I loved so much, and I'm like, dude, I can't get like a bright color. So we just got this one. I don't know, something about the packaging just got me, and I'm like, okay, you guys, so the lip balm kind of looks a little bit like chunky and all that, so I don't know how I feel about it. But now we're gonna use the Dewy Coconut Setting Spray, and I'm so excited to use this. I don't know, it like tints your lips, but like there's like residue coming out there. Okay, so now let's spray it. Oh, that smells like coconut. This smells so good. So that's basically the eye look, the makeup look. I hope you guys like it. Overall, all of these products are very affordable. You can easily do any type of, you guys, I really love e.l.f., especially when I started out and I didn't have that much money. There are some products that I wouldn't recommend, which is the liquid eyeliner is a no. That thing was hard. The putty primer thing, where is it? The putty primer thing, the one I used to prime my eyelids, that is not creamy at all. Do not get that, y'all. I do recommend this because it smells really good. I love that. My favorite one, of course, is the e.l.f. primer, the putty primer, #1 favorite. As well as, I was so shocked about the brow, the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I loved it. Amazing. I definitely am gonna start using this when I get lazy to do my brows. The e.l.f. glitter eyeshadow, it is okay, but like for its price, it's so tiny. But the eyeshadows, they are very blendable and very affordable. If you guys, like I said, are starting out, I would really recommend it. I did love their #1 favorite is the e.l.f. Concealer. This concealer is the bomb. Amazing. I love it. I use that more than I use like high-end stuff. And I actually really like this e.l.f. Camo CC cream, and I'm actually excited to use for like the spring and summertime when I go out and all that. So I would definitely recommend this because I was kind of iffy about the price, but I mean, I love it. So yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe and like. We'll see you guys in my next video. So bye.